Hey, what's up guys, this is Liam on CSGO Station, and this week going to be breaking down another gun for you guys. If I do sound a little bit different, I'm using a different mic just for this week, and I am a little bit ill as well. Usually I go through and break everything down for you guys, which I'm kind of going to do, but this week's going to be more of a comparison between the two M4s, as a lot of the stats are the same. But the first thing, as always, I'm going to show you the damage properties. So average damage at close range is 33, that's over all the body parts when armored and not armored. If you hit someone in the head when they are not armored, you'll do 132 damage, but if they are, it will only be 92. Chest and arm unarmored is 32, and armored is 23. And again, as always, for some reason you shoot someone abdomen or pelvis area, it's 41 damage to unarmored and 28 if they are. Leg damage is 24 and 24. So I'm going to move on to the advantages of the M4 silence over the M4A4, and then add a couple of stats in at the end that aren't included for either. Silencer is available, so that is a plus side of the silence version of the game. It makes it more accurate when moving, and there's no tracers if the silencer is attached, which means no one will be able to see where you're shooting from. There's less damage fall off at only 1%, whereas the M4A4 is 3%, so it will do more damage more consistently at long range, and it has very slightly better recoil control, but not as much as you would think. It's got the same reload time of 3 seconds and the same penetration power as well. In terms of armor penetration, it's 70%, ignores the armor that you shoot someone, the same as the M4A4 as well. It's the same price and the same accurate range, which some people don't seem to believe, but at 39 meters, same accurate range. Also the same movement speed and kill reward at $300, so you get $300 per kill for this gun. The things that this gun doesn't have that aren't as good as the M4 is that it does have less bullets, at 20 in each magazine and only 40 in the reserve, whereas the M4A4 has got 30 bullets in each mag and 90. So it's got half the amount of available bullets in a round, which is a big difference. It actually has a slower rate of fire than the A4 as well, which I didn't know, but then I remember they did it in a fairly recent patch. And another negative, and it doesn't sound like anything, but at a high level of play, if you want to sit in an off angle, if you've got the silencer attached, which I recommend because it's one of the least accurate guns in the game without a silencer, do not take that thing off. Your gun is actually longer physically, so people can see it poking around a corner if you're in the wrong spot. As mentioned before, its standard accuracy is exactly the same as the other M4, so neither of them are more accurate on the first bullet. And the tagging power, the same for most of the ARs, is 56%. So when you shoot someone, it will whack their mobility down to 56% of the maximum speed, making it easier to shoot them for a little while longer. It's up to about 3 seconds, 4 seconds to get back to full speed. So if you haven't killed them by then, you should probably be demoted. If you guys think I missed anything, let me know in the comment section down below, as well as what gun you'd like to see me break down next time. I may do another comparison with a couple of the pistols, like the USP as well, if this goes down well. Drop a like if you've enjoyed, and subscribe if you enjoy the channel. Have a great day as always. Take care and peace, people.